What did you say? But I'm saying though, from where I'm standing, it looks like you ran out and you didn't look. So it looks like to me he's beeping to tell you, hey, like, I'm coming. Oh, I need to go to T-Mobile. Hold on. I'm about to go to T-Mobile real quick. Cause I'm thinking that like he was beeping because he was about to hit you. That's why I started yelling at you. Cause I'm like, no, but did you even look across the street? I had to make sure because I'm like, wait a minute. How he say all that and I was standing right behind you? Yeah, but that man didn't say nothing to you too. How you think somebody have a whole conversation with you when they said absolutely? Oh, okay. So he beat and then he did that. But that's not your. I don't know whose that is, and I always say if I don't know who's it, I'm not touching nothing. But let me go off that T-Mobile. Very close. So T-Mobile over here don't open until 10 o'clock. Why the hell they was so damn late? Ah, we're gonna have no sound for like a little bit real fast. That's why I always tell no, like when he walking, stop running, cause like he'll just take off and he won't even look at nothing. So this is the hummingbird drink. I don't like it. It's not bad, but I want to see how far this car think that they're gonna get. I'm gonna wait right here just to see. Well, they car little. Mm-hmm. So T-Mobile over here don't open till 10. They open late as hell too. H&R baby, H&R. I'm saying R. It's H&R. I was not making fun of you. But it was no fun. Sorry, but that car was speeding behind me though. It's not a bad drink. Hi, hello. It's not a bad drink. It just oh, okay. It's not a bad drink. It just has like a sour taste in your mouth after you drink it. It's good while you're drinking it, yeah. But like after it's like this little like sour taste. I don't like that sour taste in my mouth. What happened? Mhm. Mm. So your mother got this. How do you figure? I saw the car behind me. I'm gonna leave y'all here for a little bit. I'm gonna go inside real quick. No, you mean not? We're not. Why me? I'll be right back, you. Stop, stop, stop. And again. And I was that's it. I really went in there and they know my name. That's how you know, like, yes, like I don't say one girl. That's crazy. That's how you know, like, I lose my car too much. That's sad. That's crazy. I walked in and he was like, "Hi, man." I said, "Damn, that's it. Y'all know my name." That's crazy. Like, that's how you know you lose your cards way too much. When the bank knows your name, though, that's crazy. Yeah, Bobby. Hey, don't judge me.
What about you? Use your card every single time.
I know, like it's ridiculous.
Now, one time you have it all the time.
I know, and I promise you, I'm always trying to.
Promise you?
Don't do that.
I'm almost don't do that. Yeah.
This is good, but it just has like a
flavor,
like a tart.
What? It's tart.
Like it's like a little sour.
Everything sour is.
When you're drinking it, it's good. I'm not gonna lie. It just has like aftertaste after. I don't like that. That's cool. That's why I'm glad I got a small. I personally would never get this again though. And usually when I go to Robex, I usually try to get something different because you know how when you go somewhere you don't want to always get the same thing. Like you want to try different things. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Back here. Tree. Your trees. Give me that. Look, you're serious. I don't know this.
I don't even know how, but these cards are coming out a little too much for my comfort. You know that shit. I should have said eating burger.
Trade for this.
It's literally not in my. You know what I find so crazy? When it's not in my eye, you'll complain, and then like when it is in my eye, you'll complain. Like it's not even by my eye. Look, I can open my eye all the way. I want like a sandwich or something.
Get a sandwich.
I gotta throw off.
Get a sandwich then. Get a sandwich then.
Like it don't even be by my eye.
Everybody, I got new characters, everybody. And I bought them.
Bought them how?
Hey, money. Actually, see, if you get stuff, you have to put your credit card in. I did.
I know it's a lie. I know you was a lie. That would be them being Robux. Something we don't.
No, it's weird.
No, no, it's not. Because I lost my debit card, so it can't be that.
Dang, you have to pay out your credit card. I want to try to see your face.
See my hand on that ass. You ain't gonna like that.
I got.
Come on, Susie. Can you put this in the back? Y'all know I don't like that.
The app where like it's free characters. Like what do you say? I got this one right here.
Thanks.
I got Naruto. I got Shadow. I got Silver. And I got
This is the Robux.
I got Charizard. And I got Charizard. I got a Red Ninja too.
What's a place to put yourself with breakfast? There doesn't hurt.
McDonald's.
Damn dumb.
Maybe that.
I'm hungry.
Oh, I can get that horse. I'm getting that horse. Can we see what it needs? It needs a.
You want to go to grandma's for a little bit? Or you want to just stay here?
I'll stay here. What time is it?
9.
I'll go ahead and I need a saddle. I need a rope. If they don't have this. And I need an apple.
You're crazy early.
8 people.
I should park in.
Let's see if Sir can rope. Sir should rope.
Well, I'm pretty sure he knows Sir live at this place.
What? Oh wait. Oh.
He doesn't live here, but
I know.
I
have to leave
he don't never go home here.
Poor horse. Sorry.
Lord.
Here, I'll help you out. Oh, I can be the gal. No.
Who is that? Who is who? This right here, this is my son.
I'm sorry.
Look up too. Look up too.
Yeah.
That's my little one. That's my son. He's 9. He's gonna be 10 on April 10th.
Please tell to Oh, my cousins, please do.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to ride? I can ride with you.
And this is hummingbird.
Yes.
It just has like
What? I want to ride you. I want to be nice to you. I'm just feed you no matter what. I'm gonna feed you.
good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
I'm sorry. So
this money that just for those singles, that's for church. When we go to church tomorrow, I'm putting money in here.
sorry. I want to feed you. Put hearts on you, dang horse.
I wonder
You're a mean horse.
if when somebody
Finally,
goes to church,
I knew I was missing something.
I wonder
Second,
if it's okay not to give money, like when they
I grandma that.
do it, because like sometimes people may not have it. So I've always felt awkward going to church without no money
Why?
because you should get up and give.
Okay, so good boy.
Who is that with you talking to? That's my son.
Okay, that's it.
That's enough what? Yo, he said that's enough. That's enough what?
Thinking I'm your brother.
Nobody said you was my brother. They just asked who was that. They never see. That's the second time you done did that. How many times have I told you that you should never do what?
I mean,
Do me a favor.
it's just a noise.
But how many times do I always tell you stop assuming?
Same.
So many times I always tell. So yesterday he was telling me
Leash
about
there. Good boy.
one of his friends that. What were you saying, honey? I don't know what.
I don't remember.
Yes, I only have one child. I don't want any more children.
I didn't see anything.
He was telling me about his friend that acts like a girl. And I was telling him, no. I would just tell him, don't treat them wrong or don't be mean to them.
Apple.
I just don't want my son, you know what I'm saying, judging people because he's not God. And I will always tell him,
Ah,
don't you ever judge nobody because if anything,
I did it.
no, I know that you don't, but I'm saying I hope that.
Here.
Have you ever seen anybody be mean to him before?
One kid did.
It's just a yes or no, don't.
Yes.
And when you see something like that, do you think it's okay for you to treat them like that? Okay, I just want to make. And remember, I'm always gonna tell you this. There's still what? Well, yeah, but he's still a human being with feelings. So never be rude or disrespectful or judge. Okay, because that's not for you to do.
Okay. What did I even do?
Is this something you're not telling me?
No, I didn't do anything. There's someone over there. Okay, can she?
Like I never want him to, think that stuff like that is okay. And I'm always gonna tell you also, when you get around other boys, right? What I don't want you to do is treat him any different. Like, cause if let's say if it's like you and three other boys, and then the other boy comes, the one that acts like a girl, whatever if they start being mean and stuff to him like that, do you do that?
No.
Okay. Because I know how sometimes when kids get around each other, they start acting different, and I don't ever want you to do that. Understand?
Oh, man. Watch this, mommy. Watch this. I can't feed him? Oh, yes, feed. Now watch me.
I'm looking
Spell heart sign.
with both eyes.
Okay, now you're gonna be a good horse and stay here, okay?
It's cold.
Am I good? Watch this. I can't even write.
No, you keep telling me to watch something, and my eyes is on here. I can't watch no more than this.
See, I can't even write him.
Like he said, see.
This sounds like I think it's nice. Am I sis? Am I sis? You know what that means? I'm a cool kid.
I think.
How cool am I? Real? Charge!
That's why
Charge!
I always tell him. That's why I always tell my son. And I think, to me, I think it is sad, but I feel like, in a way, I think it is. In a way, I don't really know, but I feel like
Tonight, I just wanna take you on.
Okay. Okay.
Kidding.
I think it's a little sad when they say guilty by association.
Huh?
That mean if you hang out with people and they do something just because you with them, you going down just like they are.
Heck no.
You are. That's why you really have to be careful with who you surround yourself around. And it's crazy because, like, let's say if you stealing, well, not you stealing, but let's say if let's say if you, like, two of the boys are out and like y'all at Target and both of them steal, and you take absolutely nothing. You going down with them just because you was with them. Now, do I think that that's fair? I gotta be honest. No. But I will say this though. If I'm going with somebody somewhere, that actually happened to me when I was younger before. Like, I was with these girls. That actually happened to me twice. And it was taking stuff and I didn't see it. I was like, what the hell? I was younger. So I went to the front to go pay for my stuff. And then, like, I went to the back and I see them taking stuff. I was like, are y'all? I said, oh, no, 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 no. So I'm about to walk out the door. So, like, the ladies was behind me. And the gentleman stopped them, not me. Because I was like, I paid for this, right? He was like, yeah, because you came to me. I was like, yo, y'all really was up here doing this? I said, if I would have known y'all was doing this, I would not have been over here. Then one time I went to, was it Macy's? I think Macy's or JCPenney. And I was with this girl. And we were just walking around. And she took a bracelet. Mind you, I had no idea she even took the bracelet. Like, just none. Because mind you, like, I don't even know. I didn't even see her reach for nothing or like touch nothing. So I don't know how the hell she did it because I don't do something like that. I don't know. So we walking out and I saw protection people walked up to to us. And he was like, can you empty your pocket? So I emptied mine. I was like, yeah. She emptied her pockets and had a bracelet in there. I said, are you fucking kidding me? I said, you are. I said, in Macy's? Are you serious? Yo, when I tell you I was pissed, yo, I was so mad. Like, that bus ride home, oh, baby, I was going off. Okay? Like, why? Macy's? Girl, hello? What?
What? When I wake up, this kid, and like he was like kind of he was a kid, like he kind of like wrong with him. So then he was sitting next to us, and then the other kid just went behind well Superman.
Okay.
And he went behind Superman, and that's his names. And then they keep on coming. You like, can you move over? I'm like, yeah. So I got to put my chair away. I I can see, I see the kid that was like not normal. I
Wait,
told him,
let me stop you right there. Why do you keep saying that he's not normal?
but he's, how do you see people like that sound like crazy, but still like a normal person?
Okay. No, well, first of all, the choice of words you're using are not nice. And if they have a disability,
Yeah, that. Oh, that's what it's called.
yes, but you don't say that they're crazy or you don't say that they're not normal.
It's like kind of like normal.
You said kind of like crazy.
Sorry.
What I'm saying is, honey, you have to watch the words you use. because it can come off as it's not nice. So the word is disability. So learn the words, the proper terms, so you can use them correctly and not hurt somebody's feelings. Okay, so now continue, but just say the word disability.
You can use disability. And then I got
Disability, not disability.
disability.
There you go.
And I saw the disability kid tell the teacher for them.
Disability.
And then
I say it right.
and then the teacher thought it was all three of us. After all I did was just get up
You
and
put
put
your
my
chair.
chair, put my chair away because I was done. So then I got in trouble, but both of them got in trouble. And then and then they gave a big on me. So I was the last kid in the lobby just sitting there, and I was supposed to be in jail. But them two kids get to get up and go back in their stuff.
Well, did you speak up for yourself?
I said it wasn't me, but then she said y'all all three of y'all sitting together. So I mean, it was all three of y'all.
See, I don't like stuff like that.
I
I
put my
don't.
tray away.
I don't like stuff like that. And I always say kids are kids. Anybody can understand that.
But the thing is, I don't know what he's thinking. I got up, them teacher thought it was all three of us. I just got to put my tray away.
I low key don't really like him and Wakeman. I don't really like the way that they do things there, and I'm not cool with it because I feel like just again.
Do
Do you see that? Oh my brother.
I should car. Not 31. What? Ow! Oh, but time to forgive me. Get ready, mommy.
I feel like
Can you get like
no, you gonna get it. You get on and get it.
I'm cold though, mommy, please.
No, get it. I'm cool too.
Mommy, it's
I'll get it.
hold on. Do not get on your chair. Hold on. Hold on. I said my
Huh?
I think my back from me.
Oh, my straw coming. Darn it.
Bye.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Don't turn. Oh, no, wait.
I'm just doing this.
Okay, stay like that.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah, you don't want the head down. Yeah. No, you want the head down this way.
Hey, I'll put like this.
No.
I'm trying to put this because you
You are.
I'm trying to do this for you. I'm trying to do this for you. See?
Oh, thank you, honey.
I was putting the head too far in.
I did.
Mommy! Ew!
I passed gas.
Oh, worse than mine.
Oh, stop it. I know it. That's why I told you not to do it like this because it's not.
Like, I can't see the phone. Oh, mommy.
No, because your phones be way worse than
What
mine.
do you eat?
I passed gas.
It's not funny. It smells worse. Turn up. Put the window down a little bit. It stinks. There. I can come and be in the car saying me. Not down on my low. I'm getting changed. Dang.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I always tell my son don't treat anybody any different. And I'm always. This is my thing. I have a hard time with people thinking that a mother can't teach her son something because she can. And I feel like don't take that from a mother. And I get it. Like certain things I get. But you know, when you have good models in their life, they're fine. Like you can't force someone to be somewhere where they don't want to be. Like that's that's not how it goes. Okay.
What are you doing? I had no mind. It's those things though. Oh, so not bad. Breathe.
No, sure, thanks. And it's very. I'm just not gonna answer that question. Like I'm just gonna keep going because I've asked people to stop asking me about that particular person on here. I don't want to. No, I'm not gonna talk about it.
But my son, you can tell me. You can tell about anything.
No, I can't.
You can't.
No, I can't.
I keep secrets. all the time.
No, you won't know how to keep a secret if it hits you.
Tell me, please.
No, stop, I said.
I'm getting in the back.
You are in the back.
I'm like in the backpack. Can you not like show this, please? I can't like show this. Like I can't like. How'd you fix it, Mark? Cause that's messed up.
Exactly.
Never mind, I fixed it. You got me. God, Josie.
This is what I go through. But I think that. Good morning. They say good morning too.
Good morning, Hoy villager. Yes. I'm trying.
You gotta put that coat on when you get out of here too.
A coat.
Your coat. No. Wherever that coat, put that. No. Put that coat on here the right way. Put it on here the way I had it. Because I don't care. No.
I didn't do anything.
No, that's not how I had it. Have it neat. And then you need to put that inside the trunk.
Why are you going so hard? I'm like I'm 13 years old.
It doesn't matter. You can learn. Put that inside the trunk. Hey, T.
Now you nice.
You need to make sure that it's.
Can you come here, please? What?
No, you got to make sure that it's pushed back there.
Well, I'm trying to, Mommy. I'm trying to.
Hard.
I'm trying to, Mommy.
You clearly got too much stuff that's over there. No, it's not. Ridiculous show. Seriously. Noah, do something with that right there.
I'm trying to get my belt, Mommy.
And put that right there, please. I'm tired of that being on the floor. Now, come on. What is this right here? What is this? Oh, that's your shirt. Leave it there.
How I got on the floor? I put all this everywhere.
No, that's not staying there. That's fine. Just leave it there then. No, you do not. You need to just stop. You need to take the clothes and fold them. And then place them on the chair. I'm not going to have my car looking a mess. We're not doing that. Take the clothes and fold them.
I think you're going to breathe real quick.
You're breathing. You're fine. Fold the clothes.
I'll be fast. There's
always something wrong when you got to do something. Strategically.
When you work, you're not tired?
What the hell does that have to do with you having to have my car clean? Nothing. You're not tired. You just don't want to do it. Anyway. Back to the house. Be careful. Well, I don't want you to hurt yourself. That's not the plan. You just have to do it. That's all. And stop sitting there complaining and finding things that's wrong strategically with you.
I think my socks off. My feet gonna stay. Thank you. My feet gonna snag.
Oh no, my son stays with the haircut when it's time.
My feet.
I love his feet. I think he has some cute little feet, like some little piggy feet.
Piggy feet.
They're so cute.
I don't want that. My foot.
10 o'clock. Come on! Ah!
That's my first job. I was kidding. I did it. I was kidding.
Feet. You got some big. I got to do your toenails.
Ow.
I cut his toenails. You still got feet just like you was when you was a baby. Just a little less of it. Yes, you do.
Feet are bigger.
Yeah, but you can still.
Oh, kind of.
Oh. Sweet. He was a little baby.
Did I go back to baby now?
No, hell no.
I mean, your hands on my feet.
Your feet don't stink.
Okay.
Huh?
Smack it.
Smack him. Get on my nerves, y'all. You see? You see? Do it again, so. God.
No.
Black belt, you're behind in a second. He irritating.
Oh! Hit my head.
Can you?
No, my feet.
I love his feet. They so chunky.
What this one?
This skin is peeling right here.
I know. I took it off.
You never tell him to give your feet a break.
Tickle.
You wash your feet that inside the.
Yes, I did. It's like.
It's not. It don't.
Ow!
My hands are what, ashy cold?
You spent it too. This was you.
You see, he complains about everything.
How you got that?
That's your cup. Oh, yeah, that's your cup. Huh?
Where'd you cut that? Ow! Up high? Down low? Middle? Slow.
I didn't even try yet. Ooh,
Ah!
sorry. No, it is ticklish. Look. Noah, you and this can gotta go. Can man.
Did I get money?
No.
Take my feet.
No, I love your feet.
Take my feet.
Oh, look, you got hair right here. I mean, everybody has
I
hair.
know. You just feet though. You just run.
No.
I'm
I was about to jump. I was gonna jump right on him. I was gonna jump right on him.
ticklish. Ow! You poked my foot. I'm kidding. Don't go on my feet.
This is what I be wanting to do to Noah sometimes. Will you just listen to me? Oh, my cup fell.
Gotta come fast. What'd you say? What'd you say? Huh? What'd you say? Huh? Ah! What'd you say? Huh? What'd you say? Huh? What'd you say? Huh? What'd you say? Huh? What'd you say? What'd you say? I said nothing.
Listen to me.
Put your chair over. Karate chop. Oh my god. Watch this. I'm riding a horse.
What?
Yeehaw!
Morning. Oh.
Mike, get in, mommy. Get in. Now you're my little horse. Nay.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, horse.
No, tell me what this is.
Oh,
Tell me if you can recognize what this is.
I'm scared.
Oh,
heck no. I'm not saying that. N-O-A.
Yo, you get on my nerves, yo. Real talk. Do it again, too.
N-O-A-H-N-O-A.
That's not even how we go.
N-O-A-H.
So when he was younger, I taught him how to spell his name in the song. And it went N-O-A-H-N-O-A-H. So like, I kept it simple. And that's why for my son, I like to have, I didn't, like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I didn't want nothing that nobody couldn't pronounce or that nobody couldn't spell or you had to figure out. No, like, I wanted it to be something simple. And I wanted him to have a biblical name.
Why?
Because I just did. Like, I really, I was actually going to name him.
No! I like my name.
His name was actually going to be Noezra. No, it was going to be Noezra. I wanted it to be Noezra.
Noah's better. It fits my name.
Your face. It does. And then I was going to name him Joshua because the 10 Commandments, that meaning on the 10 Commandments, The man who played Joshua is so fine.
Ew.
But
The class start yet?
no, what?
Is that
No.
inside?
Yeah, bye. Go ahead. Yep, go ahead. Ain't nobody there. Like, go. Yep, go ahead.
There's somebody in there. Let's see who.
No, because I know what you're behind.
See who?
Oh, hey, Shaniece, how are you? Who?
Me.
Who? You so corny.
No, I'm not.
So I gave Noah a simple name, like Noah.
What?
You can spell that, you can pronounce it, and it's easy. You don't gotta be like, okay, well, what? How do you? Excuse me, what's your name? And like the teach is, listen, I'm not.
N-O.
I have a simple name, Amanda. That is a name that you can pronounce and you can spell it.
Noah.
Amanda, 3 syllables. No, what? 2 syllables. Like no. I was not about to name him. No, what, baby?
Guess who name I'm saying?
Noah.
Guess.
It better not be nobody that I don't want to talk about.
No. Guess.
How many?
2.
I don't know.
Grandma. Grandma.
No, her name is. Hers is 3.
Oh, I want to say grandma. I like it better.
Oh.
Grandma J Blink.
What?
You did 4.
I did grandma, grandpa.
Oh, I see. Well, I remember. Okay, guess. Wait. Okay, guess. Mommy. Yes.
No, I'm not guessing that. Amanda, Grandma J, Grandpa.
No. It's grandma and grandpa Noah.
Oh.
Grandma, grandpa Noah. Mommy, what are you gonna get a black belt?
I'm a black belt in these streets, so I'm cool. I'm a lover. I don't believe in violence, but I always will say I definitely do believe in defending yourself. Oink, oink, oink.
Ow! That wasn't nice.
What? You don't know. First of all, oink, oink. You put your mouth there. I didn't tell you that, okay? Good morning. Hey.
Your hands are cold.
Again? Ouch. Let me see. Wait, let me see. Oh, thank you. Let me see your hands. Your hands so warm.
Yeah, it's warm.
It's like, mine's is cold. Like my hands is always
Cold.
yes. I'm severely anemic.
I'm warm.
He's hot blooded. So it's like when we in the car together, it just it doesn't, you know.
You don't work with me.
Huh?
You don't work with me.
No, sometimes I be trying, but sometimes like I be really cold and you be really hot. So it's like I don't understand how I'm supposed to work with that because listen, I'm freezing.
Well, I'm the kid, so kid goes first.
Use the line, not in my car. Kids don't come first. Period. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, you're so funny.
Me? Yes, I can see out the other eye. Lord Jesus.
My foot stinks.
Stop saying that. If your feet stink,
You would have smelled it.
yeah, like I would have told you something because you know how I am with that. I don't like that.
Yeah. Oh. Fight. Come on, right here. Come on, fight. Yeah.
Y'all see how simple that was? Hello, like you all see my eyes? Just be careful, please. That's all I'm asking.
Oh, dang.
My son has my attitude.
Oh, hit my head.
Like when he get mad or something like that, he acts like me.
I would say no.
Which is a lot.
It's not my
Trying to calm him down. It takes a lot. I gotta really put like that mommy strength on him. What are you doing to yourself?
I'm hurt myself.
Well, stop for they think I'm doing it and they call the people on me.
What people?
Now I'll be DCF. Like, oh, one female to another, you cool. All right, boo, thank you. You wanna start?
But he's fighting me. You can't see
Get
it.
on throw a Bible at you and skirt. Pull off like what?
I don't see my they jumping me. You're not doing it realistic. I need a blanket. Get over here. I you you instead.
I see what I go through on a daily basis.
I'm weak.
I'm ignoring my love, so I got a little oxygen, just a little, not nothing.
Everybody, watch my fight.
I love his imagination though. Cause look, he's occupying himself. I would totally be on live just like that.
That's fun. What's wrong with your face?
You have a beautiful smile, my love. You're welcome.
Ow!
Sorry, I scratched him. Sorry.
Why do you feel like that? Yeah, I like to. Anytime I'm at my house, I'll grab all my stuff animals and pretend I'm fighting them. So for now, I'm gonna pretend I'm fighting my pillow, my coat, and my jacket.
Yeah, pillow.
I mean, my blanket.
Like a pillow.
I
Where
always
we
put,
going to eat? I'm hungry.
I always put the biggest thing on me first, then the small thing. Then I just got crazy.
I'm going to Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Mm-hmm. Yo, one time we went to Walmart.
It's fun.
Listen, you ain't bothering nobody. So you ain't bothering nobody. I'm not gonna let nobody ball. You like to smile. I love to see you smile because I love your smile.
Only if I'm like doing something
Ah,
funny.
stop it. You have a beautiful smile, honey. You do.
Only if I'm doing something funny, then I smile.
Can I see your foot one more time, Sue?
I thought you missed me smile. I was like, oh heck no. Your hands are cold. Hello, sir. Oh,
This
no,
is no
sir.
space. Why
What the-
won't you listen to me? Like that's just what I want to do to him. Like I really just do.
Ow!
Look at that. Can you do me a favor?
I can't. Sorry, I'm funny right now.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta grab my bag. Hold on.
Ooh, you're back.
All right, all yours. Go ahead.
Everybody, this is how you fight. In 3, 2. You. Oh shoot.
Girl, these people ain't finna worry me. Thank you for the support. I love it.
Oh, behind you. Watch me, buddy. I'm not stuck.
Thank you, T. I love you. Hey, put the shirt down in the back.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Put the shirt back on the front seat.
Hmm?
Keep put your back on the front seat.
Hmm?
You put the chair back so you go in the front seat.
Oh yeah. You're welcome. Not my cup.
I trust you back.
No, what are you doing?
Remember I said this when I was little? I'm trying to do it now. The fall out. Okay, all you guys have to go. That's better. I have space now. Oh. I'm tired. I'm gonna get that real quick. Night, everybody.
Don't yawn, because when you yawn, I yawn. They said they like your taekwondo outfit.
Thank you.
Keep your shirt pulled down, baby. All right. Good night.
Let me know if they're coming, okay?
Okay, you got 5 minutes.
Imagine I actually fall asleep. I have all these.
Noah has a whole bunch of energy. Like, that's why for the summer, we're going to live at the damn beach, okay? Like, we're going to stay at the beach all the time. We're going to the beach. This summer, I think that's him right there, too.
Are you serious?
Is that him?
Let me see. That's not him.
That is him. That is him.
My shoes and stuff. Oh.
We didn't get here early for you because we know you was oh, you on time today? What? You on time today? Look at God. Won't he do it? Praise the Lord. Put that coat on and zip it up.
Zip it up.
Cool.
Good thing you're not supposed to today.
I love you. Have a good class.
I need you.
For what?
I need you.
What you need me for?
I need you to come on, please.
I'm coming. Hold on, y'all. Be right back.
I need you.
I'm coming. I'll be right back, yo. Hold on.
What's your
Okay, so damn, I hit the button. It's cool. I know. So, um, I was supposed to. So I was supposed to go to work today, but I can't because I had got asked, can I come in? And I was like, I really, like, I don't know because of like the time no one wants to get picked up and things of that nature. So they asked, can I come in from 2 to 6? But I was like, I can't because I got to pick in my first class. Let me just say something on here real quick. I'm not sure if the person that said that too is too young to be hanging around boys like that. If they were preferring to the little boy that is trying to be a girl, I don't know if that's what they are preferring to. But whatever you are preferring it to, or if that is what you are preferring it to, because I promise you, I don't know. But I will say this: I can't control somebody else's child. I can only control my own. And with him being in school and things of that nature, you know, he's going to be exposed to things like that. I always say you can't hide your child from the world. And if you shun your child from the world, that is the worst thing you can do because once they get out in the real world, they're going to lose their minds because they're not going to know what to do. I cannot stop that. Um, like I told my son, I want to make sure that, I use my words very carefully. And I have an understanding of, some people just are not okay with the gender that they are. I personally do not think that God makes any mistakes. So you are what you were supposed to be. That's how I feel about it. I'm not knocking if anyone wants to change it or anything like that again, because I'm not God. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say, "Oh my goodness, you shouldn't do that." That's not my business. I have nothing to do with what you think. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever you think for yourself, that's just how you feel. I mean, like, okay. But I'm not gonna sit up here and judge them. Like, cause they are still humans at the end of the day. I'm not gonna tell my son, oh, like, don't be around nobody like that. I'm not. That's me having my son have this negative mindset when he get older and he feel like, oh, well, since you're like this, well, I don't want to be around you. They're human, just like anybody else is, and especially when they are a child, you don't treat a child like that. To me, I don't care what you say. You don't treat nobody that way. Like, just nobody. Because at the end of the day, who the hell are you? Who do you think you are? And like I told y'all last night, I have these tough conversations with my son. I absolutely do. So I need people to stop saying things like, oh, well, his father, this, his father, that. Stop speaking about his father on my page. Like, it's very irritating. Like, I don't want to hear about his father on my page. Like, I want to leave that man alone. And I need everybody to please respect that. Like, just leave that man alone. That man ain't worried about y'all. Like, that man care less. So please just stop asking me about him. Very irritating. Seriously. I do what I can as his mother, period. As I'm supposed to do. And I'm always gonna what I think is I'm gonna teach him the right way. Which is you don't judge anybody, you don't make fun of anybody, you don't get with different people and then you start to act a certain way. No, you stay how you are and who you are anywhere you are or anywhere you go or anybody you're around, you stay who you are, period. I'm not gonna tell my son any different. I'm not gonna tell him, oh, like throw stones and things like that, and then hide your hands. No, like I'm just not gonna do. That's not how you treat somebody. It's not. That's not how you treat somebody. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not gonna tell my son to do that. I don't give a damn what nobody thinks and know what nobody say. And I think that it is absolutely disgusting when people sit up here and they say, oh, well, he must be gay because he hang with them. What the hell does that have to do with anything? That person could just be a real cool person. What the hell why it doesn't matter their sexual preference when at the end of the day, as long as you know, I don't swing that way, but you cool. What's the problem? Like, why are y'all so fixated on like other people's gender or like who they sleep with in the bedroom? What That's not your business. Mind your business. Like, I have never in my life seen a generation be so goddamn naughty. Like, it's disgusting, yo. Like, it's sad. And people gonna learn to just mind their business. What the hell does who I lay with last night have to do with you? So why do you even have an opinion on it? And I tell people, if you stop bringing the outside in, maybe your relationship will last a little bit longer. Or maybe your relationship with your child will just might be a little bit healthier. Maybe it just might be. Stop bringing in the outside noise to what you got going on behind your closed doors. I don't get it. Not gonna teach my son to sit up here and be judgmental when at the end of the day, if somebody wants to do that to him, he wouldn't like it. So if you treat others the way you want to be treated, you fine. And if you see that you have a person that's not treating you the right way, you don't gotta deal with that. You don't gotta be around that. It's a few people who I'm like, nah, like I'm cool, I'm straight, right? And I always tell people, if you do me wrong, I'm always gonna be like, you know what, God. And this is something that I truly do believe, right? I believe that at the end of the day, when people say, forgive them, Father, because they know better. Because they know no better. Excuse me. When you are a grown adult, you know better. You do. So I don't mean no harm, but I'm not gonna sit up here and say, forgive them, Father, because they know no better. No, they do know. They know. They know better. They don't care. I'm so tired of everybody sitting up here damn near trying to coddle these grown ass people when they do something wrong. No, wrong is wrong. Like I'm sick of that. It's irritating, especially like, and I'm not even speaking on like men like leaving their kids or like women leaving their kids. I'm just talking about overall in general. Like, it's disgusting. Stop sitting up here coddling these people when they do something wrong, because at the end of the day, if they have no consequence in their life, they're gonna run amok. And then it's gonna be up. It's your mother's fault. It always goes back to is the mama fault. How do you know? How do you know? Like, I'm so sick of that. It's like I swear to you, I can't take that. It's irritating. And then when I get here, like in this moment, and I say, you know what? No, you do know better. You do know right from wrong. You was taught better. No. I don't know who the hell anybody on here thinks that they are, but I'm not gonna tell my son to judge somebody. He's not God. I'm not gonna do that to somebody else. That's not how you treat somebody. And because I want to sit up here and treat another child like a human being because they have feelings, what anybody on here got to say? Like, I'm not dealing with none of that. You don't stray from nothing like that. And I'm not saying that, like they might not try to get my son to go that way. And I always tell my son, baby, if somebody jump off a cliff, don't jump after them. Like, I have these conversations with my son all the time. All the time. Yes, I do. So at the end of the day, no disrespect, but forget his father for a second. I can raise this little boy. I can. Now, I'm not saying there may be things that he may ask I may not understand, because it may be better coming from a man's perspective. I'm not saying that like I could do that, but I'd be damned if I can't find out, or I can't go to like one of his bigger cousins or like one of his uncles or something like that, with something that I don't have an understanding to do, or I could go to his godfather, or by the grace of God I still have my father. I don't know, because my father, he like weird. But no, like my son has amazing men that are in his life. It has nothing to do with his father. Like, take his father from out of it. Like, I'm so irritated. Like, stop asking me about him, please. Like, this man want nothing to do with nothing. And I'm fine with that. Told y'all, in my son's eyes, his father is Superman. And I'm not going to sit up here and be his kryptonite. I'm not going to do that. He loves his father as he's supposed to, because that's his father at the end of the day. So who the hell am I to come in and just say, up? Right? I'm just going to be like, no. Like, no, that's not, no. It gets irritating after a while. Because people really don't understand that if you just be a little bit more kinder, a little bit more understanding, or a little bit more open-minded, maybe you want to have this negative, disgusting, distasteful mindset that you have. And maybe your ass wouldn't be so goddamn miserable. Whoever I lay with last night has nothing to do with the person next door. Or whoever I was has nothing to do with the person that's above me. Like, what does that have to do with anybody else? Nothing. And then people will stop, oh, girl, I seen somebody. Yeah, and so what? Who cares? Who cares? So I'm quick to tell somebody, mind your business. It don't got nothing to do with you. Mind your business. And I'm quick to tell somebody, let me say something. Oh, I seen mind your business. Oh, I heard mind your business. Oh, I thought mind your business. Mind your business. Damn, like, what does anything have to do with you? Mind your business, yo. Mind your business. Like, I'm not sitting up here asking you, oh, girl, who you sleep with? Oh, girl, how he put it down? I don't give a damn if he don't put it down. If he don't, if you don't hit, I don't give a damn. Like, I could care less. Boo. I'm over it. Like, I cannot. I'm so over, like, just these disgusting mindsets with people. And the crazy thing is, they be grown. How you grown, so? Talking about some, oh, girl, you seen who he was with. Why are you so worried? Why? You want him? That's why you so mad? Why you mad? Because he don't got you? Damn. I'm over it. I'm over it. No, I'm for fake. It's irritating. And then another thing that I told y'all that bothers me a lot is the accusations. Like, it's stuff like that that I hate. Like, I really, really hate it. Like, don't accuse me of something. Why didn't you ask me something? Because I always tell people, just because you see something, right? It may not always be what you think it look like. Damn, just asking me, like, yo, I see something going on. Nah, you know? I don't get it. I mean, you can either tell somebody yes or no, but then it's like when you sit there and you make all these assumptions and things of that nature, it don't make sense. Like, I promise you, I'm too grown to sit here and say, oh my goodness, well, I think this and I think that. No, like, if I don't know something, I don't know it. If I see something, my eyes can lie to me. My eyes can play a trick on me. So I would rather, as a grown ass adult, pull you to the side. Hey, I see something. There's something going on. I can only go off of your yes or off of your no, or if you say nothing. Whatever I do after that, that now becomes my decision. Like how I handle something. I'm hungry. I got a headache. And I think it's sad when people gotta sit up here and these kids, they can't come out because they fear how they're gonna be treated. Why the does that matter? Like, I don't. And another thing that I don't understand. Let me tell you something. I'm a mother before I'm anything else. I don't give. I'm not even a daughter first. I'm a mother first. So if somebody's child come out right? And they don't have like a safety net of feeling like they can come out and they're around somebody else. I was telling baby, it's okay. It's okay. Like, who are you to, and do you know how many kids struggle with things like that, right? And then, like, they end up harming themselves. Why? Because they fear getting teased or like being taunted or being judged. Who the hell do you think you are to sit up here and judge where somebody else want to be? Again, if you don't rock like that, you don't gotta rock like that. But at the end of the day, that has nothing to do with you. Like, what? Why does that matter? When people keep sitting up here saying, "Oh, gay is bad, gay is bad," what? Why? What does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with you? Is what? What? What does it have to do with you? What someone else is doing indoor, who they're doing, or how they're doing it? I'm asking a question. Why is that your business? Why does it matter? Good morning, my love. I'm over. Like, I'm just so over. And I don't think that these kids should have to fear their feelings because they are afraid of, like, what's gonna happen to them. At the end of the day, first of all, it's not your child. It's not your situation. So mind your business. Again, I don't know why are yours gone. Like, I'm on all the smoke today because it's wrong and sinful. But again, I'm asking. That's how you feel, right? I'm asking. What I'm asking is, what does somebody being gay have to do with you? Is what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. You're putting it on a. No, I'm not saying that you can't comment to what I'm saying. That's fine. And mind you, let me tell you something. God still says, love them. Love them. And what I'm saying is, no child should feel any way to come out because of like what someone else is going to say. What I'm saying is, why does what they do have to do with you? That's what I'm asking. Now, people could get on here and say it's sinful, and I'm not saying I disagree. I do agree. But at the end of the day, that has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. That's not, I don't got to go to God for that. I already got to go to God for enough. And baby, that's not one of them. So I'm saying when judgment day come, I don't got to go to God for that. That has nothing to do with me. Like, if somebody was to say how many genders are there, I would tell you it's two, a man and a woman. That's it. Right? And I get it. God said that's a no-no. I hear y'all. I'm not disagreeing with y'all. But what I'm saying is, why is that anybody's business? That's what I'm saying. I agree. Like, I agree with everything you guys are saying pertaining to God. And it be, I hear y'all. But what I'm saying is, God still said love them. That is for him to judge them, not you. Somebody just said, what's your point then? What you mean, what's my point? What I'm saying is, stop judging somebody that has nothing to do with you. That's what I'm saying. If somebody's daughter decided to be gay, what does that have to do with your household? What does that have to do with you being judged? What does that have to do with it? That's my point. Like, I'm so over people sitting up here thinking that they could just, like, oh my goodness, like, that's so wrong with you because God said no. That's not your business. Like, why do you care? Why do you care? Stop caring about something that has nothing to do with you. That's what I'm saying. You know, you have people that are gay that go to church on Sunday, that can quote the Bible. Like, do y'all know that? Like, do y'all really understand that at the end of the day, what does that have to do with you? I'm asking. If you standing next to a man and he's gay, his sins don't fall on you. If you standing next to a woman and she's gay, her sins don't fall on you. Because it has nothing to do with you. God said, come as you are. That's it. Again, it's still, you guys are still being judgmental. Why? Why? If I'm at church and I'm sitting next to somebody and they gay, I'm sitting there. That don't got nothing to do with me. That's not my business. I'm in the house of the Lord and so are they. I'm not gonna judge them. That's not my business to do that. I'm not judging nobody. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm going to sit up here and say on this platform. I'm not going to do that. So I'm not going to teach my son to be judgmental. I'm always going to tell my son they are human beings just like everybody else is. I'm not doing it. Because if you sit up here, and this is where I say, right? This is where I say, as an adult, I would not say to somebody, have mercy on them because they know no better. No, they do know better. Because if you grew up in church, you don't judge anybody. But you sitting up here, oh my goodness, you see that he gay. What the hell does that have to do with you sleeping with your woman? Or, oh my goodness, she gay. What does it have to do with you sleeping with your man? Not a damn thing. If people can learn to just mind their business and stop trying to figure out what's going on in somebody else's home, I'm pretty sure your home can be fixed. Like, I'm so over it. Someone said, God judges, that's his way. Someone said, but aren't you not minding your business by speaking on it? No, because my son brought something to my attention and I had to speak on it to let my son know how to go about it. So I got your ass there. I don't have to pick a side because at the end of the day, whoever sleeps with somebody at night is not my business. Do y'all not understand? If two women sleeping together, that don't got nothing to do with me. That's not my business. Like, what you talking about? I don't gotta pick no side. All I gotta pick is the side of Jesus Christ, and that's it. I'm cool. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not minding somebody else's business. But when something is brought to me with my 9-year-old, and I have to speak on it in such a respectful manner, I'm gonna speak on it. So, what are you talking about? Like, when my son brings anything to my attention, I'm gonna make sure I listen and hear him out, and I'm gonna teach him so he can have a better understanding of it. Simple again, because I can't shun him from the world. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So I have to talk to him and have this tough conversation with him. And yes, he's lying. And y'all know, like, when we were younger, we didn't have to go through none of this. Now you do. And I will say this. I will say this. I will say that I feel like, see, now this one, I don't really know how to go about it because um um now I will say this. Whatever you are born, I will say God made no mistakes. So, if you're a man, you're a man, you're a woman, you're a woman. Again. But You know, that's not for me to tell you. I'm not gonna do that. That's not my business. Now, I will say, I don't know how they go about the gender thing. Like when they change their gender, I don't know how they go about that. I don't know if some may say, "Hey, I was really born like this," or "Hey, I was really born like that." Well, not like that, but "Hey, I was born a man and now I've transitioned to a woman." I don't know, but I know like some people fear telling people what they were really born because they fear like the person not wanting to accept them. Um, mm I was born a woman, so I mean, it just is what it is. I just refuse to judge somebody. I just think that that's wrong. But that's how I feel about it. And I was speaking on it because I wanted to, and it was brought to my attention. So whoever doesn't like it could just get off my page. Really doesn't make me any difference because I really don't care. Because I'm still going to speak on what I want to speak on. That's like saying, that's like saying two men have a baby. Like, let's say if it's two men and the person has a brother and and they were all brought up in church and he's not cool with that. So, like, they don't talk to each other or something like that because, that's just not their thing. Um, and people say, hey, well, you should have went to, like, you should have been there and things like that. You can't, my thing is, you can't tell somebody how to feel. Um, but I will say this. I do wish that I think that I'm not gonna say all, but I do feel like like some people that are gay, I think they go too hard on people that's not, and they try to make it seem like they are transphobic, and that's not true. Like you could just not be okay with that. But again, I don't think that it's right for them to try to destroy people's careers and things of that nature. I think it's wrong. I think it is. I think it's wrong to sit there and try to destroy somebody's career over them saying, "Hey, I disagree with that." I don't think you should try to destroy somebody's career. I don't. I think it's wrong. Again, if you ask for an opinion and you get it, please don't get mad if I say, "No, I'm cool. I'm straight." Uh, Someone said I will say people are not naturally born gay. I don't know. I'm strictly, so I like men, full blown grown men. You know, you know, you know. Like I need that type of loving. Good morning. But again, it's not my business. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to my mom's house and see what she got to eat because I am not spending no money. My age limit? I don't know. What is my age limit? I don't know. If I'm the last guy that liked me was I think he was the last gentleman that liked me, I think he was 16 or 21 years older than me. It was one or the other. I can't remember. I know it was one of those though. It was 16 or 21 years older than me. I'm not going for nobody that's young. Hell no. Mm-mm. I'm not going for nobody that's younger than me. You can't be younger than me. Like, no. Mm-mm. Um, Yeah, he was either 16 or I think it was 16 or 21 years older than me. It was one of those around there. Like no, like nobody. Well, he liked me. I didn't like him. Not trying to be disrespectful. I couldn't deal with his mindset. Like it was too much. I was like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm straight. What is the oldest I would go for? I don't know. Huh. I never thought to ask myself that. He was the oldest guy. Not trying to be funny. Damn, I feel bad. But thank you. He was the oldest guy that's ever liked me. It was funny. It is funny because I remember one time I was talking to him and I was saying something about my family and was something. He was like, "Oh, why? Because our age difference." So I'm like, first of all, I'm grown, so I mean, you grown, grown. I'm grown, you grown. And you old, sir. I'm like, it's. I wonder. Well, I mean, yeah, I see it. And maybe it's because now I'm a mother. Now I see it. Like I see certain things. So when I was younger and didn't have no kids, I would be like, oh, whatever age is just a number. Ugh. So, and that's why when y'all heard me talking to my son, I made sure I told him, make sure you use the right term. Like, and make sure you have an understanding of the words that you're choosing to use. Like, I want to make sure that you are using the words properly in a sentence. Like, I don't want you to misuse a word and then it's like a big thing. I don't like my braids down. He don't. Oh, okay, he does. I like those on guys. I think those are so cute on them, and I think those keep guys really really warm too. I need something to eat. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm home. I'm being sarcastic. I'm not home. Thank you. Finally, somebody said it. I'm not chocolate, baby. I'm caramel. Sorry. I like my men like lighter than me. And don't jump down my throat because everybody has a personal preference. So y'all shut the hell up. Cause y'all be on here tripping, okay? That's one. Like, I like my men lighter than me. So like somebody color pop next to them. Thank you. I like my men lighter. Like you gotta be lighter, like taller. I skipped your question. I'm sorry. What was your question, baby? I'm sorry. Are you single? I don't know. Do you guys think I'm single or do you guys think I have a man? Somebody gonna be like, yo, I single doing all that. Do y'all think I'm single or do y'all think I have a man? What was your question? I'm sorry. What's up? What's up? What's up? Mm. The last gentleman before the one that passed away that like me was 6'10". So to me, you're short. 6'4" is short. Just saying. Even though I'm a little munchkin, but that's short to me. Mm. Well, y'all gotta take a guess at a guess. Y'all gotta take a guess at the question. Some people said single. Okay. Oh damn. Somebody said none of y'all will be good enough. I didn't say that. They said that. I did. No, I'm just saying because I know 6'4" is tall. I know 6'4" is tall. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like I have somebody 6'6" and 6'10", so I'm saying like 6'4" to me is short. But I know it's tall. Like that's what I'm saying. I know it's tall, but I'm used to men taller trying to kick it, not you know. But I'm just saying. I like, you know. Good morning. He said first time I've ever been called short. Now single is cool. Even being with somebody is cool. Nobody said it's not. Less stress. That much is true. Well, yeah, that much. Well, you got a kid. It's not less stress. And I think it's weird how some people think that because you're single, that means something wrong with you. What the fuck? Like what? Like, huh? Who said that? Because I didn't. Who said that? He said first time you ever been caught short. That is funny to me. I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm about to get off. You competing with a lot of women for those dudes 16. I don't compete, sweetheart. Never done that. What is that? How do you compete with somebody anyway? What's that? How the hell you gonna compete with somebody when a man still gonna do what he wanna do or a woman still gonna do what he wanna do? That's a joke. That word is a joke to me. Compete. Heal the okay. That's funny. Not doing that. Sorry. That just made my whole day like compete where? It was a joke. Not you, but the word. That's a joke. Those guys have a lot of options. And so do women. Sure, women have a lot of options too, I think. And like I think when you short and little, well, I don't think men like short little women no more. I think they like them a little tall and like a lot thicker. That's why leave me short and skinny. I'm fine. Leave me short and skinny. I'm cool. Like, no thank you. I'm cool. Oh, thank you. Sure guy. Out. Blessings to you and your family. Thank you. You're not sure you're tall. Don't do that. You're tall. I'm so sure. Oh, thank you, whoever sent something. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm about to get off here so I can go raid my mom's house for food. Cause it'll be like, Mom, you wanna buy me something? You know, you just don't feel like. Cause I just don't. Well, I mean, I could go home and make an egg sandwich. I'm cool with that. I just don't feel like going home. That's it. That's it. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, I almost time by my ear. Thank you for kicking it with your girl A. I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday morning. And I hope that the topic of conversation was not too sensitive for some people on here. I love you guys. Stay humble, stay blessed, stay safe, but most importantly, love yourselves. Bye, guys. Enjoy your Saturday morning.